Hey guys, well today is that day that I got to take care of my truck. I think the fuel filter or the fuel pump, one of the two is out, or both. Hopefully not both. So I'm going to get the fuel filter replaced. I think I could do that myself, and I need to do it anyway. Even if it is a fuel pump, I still got to do the fuel filter. Otherwise, it's going to be the same problem down the road. So I am going to raise some cash. I got my backhook on. That's what you're seeing here. That's a pool stick that I'm going to probably be pawning because I'm short on cash right now. So I'm going to go do that and then right over to the bike parts store, and hopefully we get this thing knocked out today. All right. All right, well here we go, off to the pawn shop. See what I get out of the stuff I'm bringing along. I got some tools, got a pool stick, some other stuff. I don't really need it, but I probably will take it back. Seeing as pawn shop just really screws you on the value of it, but hey, whatever. All right, we made it here. The O'Reilly Auto Parts. Whew, that was a ride. It's a couple miles away. I did get the money I needed from the pawn shop too, so this should work for the filter. Probably vlogging and riding your bike is even more dangerous than vlogging and riding in a car. So I'm upping the ante today by vlogging and riding my bike. Alright, gotta find the right tools for the job here. Looking for a fuel filter remover tool. No. Well, I got my filter and now I gotta go stick it on there. So hopefully this works and everything comes together smoothly. So this can be like a tutorial for how to change your fuel filter. Can use all the hits I can get, you know what I'm saying? Right, we got our Wix filter, and then we got these little doodads to take off the fuel filter from the line. Just kind of stick that in there and it's supposed to come off. But I saw some people doing it without this, so I'm going to try it without first. And then if I need it, I got both of them. Okay, some other things you're going to need too. You'll need a pan to catch some of the fuel that will come out of the lines. Having a hard time saying that word today. And then, of course, some tools, sockets, is I think what is recommended. And this is a brand new set too, so I get to open this today. Sweet, got my brand new tool set here. I had a break-in in my car earlier, so I lost my old ones, but this should definitely work. Alright, instructions, don't need that shit. I guess we better start by unbolting the filter from the truck. Let's do that first. Feels like you just gotta get it through there. It's pretty rigid cable, so it's not really going to have a lot of slack, I don't think. I think we are going to go and just try the fuel line tool as soon as I get this thing out of the bolts. I wish I could get a little more room under the strap. So they got these little tools you can use to take the lines off your fuel filter. I'm going to use them because I don't want to fuck around with a screwdriver and break it. So that's what these are. And we're going to slip them right here on this fuel line. Alright, so this just kind of slips in there on the line, and then you just pull it off with the other hand. Like that. And this I pressed up against the That's why we got that pan. Okay. Again, we're gonna push it in there. Just pull out the filter. Pull the line away, one of the two. Let that filter drain out. Looks like it's only coming out of one side. That's a good sign. I really have never replaced this thing. I should have done it a long time ago. Alright, what are we stuck on? There's something else here holding this thing on. I'm not seeing what it is. It seems to be attached to something. Brake line? Must be a brake line. Alright, in that case, I'm just going to have to pull this booger out of there. There we go. Oh yeah, it's dirty. That's a dirty filter. Ooh, it makes a nice clicking sound. That's nice. Put this bad boy right here. Put it in. Alright. See if we can find that bolt. There we go. Snap in. There we go. That's a snapping sound I wanted to hear. Alright, I'm gonna have to get my head right there. Anyway guys, this is pretty much how you put it back on. I'm just gonna bolt it on now. Try the car out. I think you got to turn the key about 3 times to get the fuel pump to get gas through the filter, and we'll see if it works. All right, wish me luck. All right, so they said to do this like 3 times, and then crank it. All right, let's try it. Well, this is not good news. Well, the good news is I got a new fuel filter, and the bad news is that's not what I needed to get. That probably is a fuel pump. Or what I'm hoping is it's a fuse for a fuel pump, and I'll find out which one it is and be able to replace it in a second. Hey guys, well now you know how to change a fuel filter. Unfortunately, the fuel filter was not the problem this time, so I'm going to have to go investigate all about fuel pumps here on Sunday. I mean, it's dropping my gas tank and getting dirty again. But I found a way to get a hold of that fuel pump, and so that's what the plan is for Sunday. So if you need to know how to change a fuel pump on a 2000 Ford Ranger, we'll very likely be doing that episode Sunday. Alright, hope this helps somebody who has a 2005 or other mid-2000 year Ford Ranger and needs some assistance in a fuel filter. And like I said, there'll be another video up here shortly on either fuel pumps or something to do with the air inlet. That's the only other thing I think it could be. So that's it for today's episode. Thank you guys, and I will see you tomorrow when I'll be back at Camera Co-op. So you'll be looking for some more DSLR or videography advice. Check out the video tomorrow. Thanks guys. Subscribe please, and give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video or if it just helped you get your truck fixed. I'm sure you're probably not enjoying it if you're having to replace your own fuel filter, but it did come in handy, right? So thank goodness for YouTube and the internet. You can find almost anything you need these days and be able to do it yourself. Alright guys, see you later.